Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain studio update. It is November 25th, 2014, Tuesday. I was away for the weekend, and when I got back, a hot wire foam table that I had ordered came in, and just yesterday one of the air compressors that I got came in, so I've been rocking and rolling, other than the fact that my computer is dying and I left it at the shop and then it's still dying, so I had to bring it back today. So, whew, yeah. Regardless, what's going on with these circles? Mini Wargaming wants some Tau terrain, so I'm starting some Tau terrain. That's going to be a centerpiece. That might be a landing pad, that might be a bunker. Those two are definitely bunkers. I cut a bunch of circles. I'm not really sure about those guys. Back there's a generator. I need 8 pieces, so yeah. There's going to be a whole bunch of like towers going on. This guy's going to be sitting up here. A lot of carving that needs to go on. That project is scheduled for the next couple days. I just finished this last night for client MJ. So it is a general War Machine set. Excluding that building that's kind of specific. So if you want just like, a general set with a couple hills, a pond, it has 3 rock outcroppings, 4 of these rock walls, and then 2 open tree stands. I'll definitely do a deal. I also have 15% off on all terrain commissions this month, or until the end of the year, so definitely wouldn't be too much for these pieces plus shipping, and you'll have a full set of terrain. I can also do different types of fence lines, yeah, variety of different fences, because there's lots of different fences. I can do different types of rock walls. These ones are obviously stone walls that are man-made. You could do man-made walls that were just like found stones, but these were carved stones is what I'm getting at. Moving on to this building. This building, I'll do a full showcase, but this building is just built up with foam core. The chimneys are high insulation foam, just little bits of plastic art around. The gears are from Ironheart Artisans. It says Manoth John's Painting Studio. Manoth John has a Twitch show that he does every Sunday, where he's painting and talking. I don't think last time I had showed this balcony, so I added on a balcony here. And I rusted up some of all the gears and whatnot to make it a little bit of grime streaking and whatnot. For the building was set in there a little bit. So again, if you're interested in a simple set, or a simple set with a little extra special thing like a building or something, you can email me at info@greenleafterrain.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Let's see, I got some more stuff going on in the studio. I've been real busy since I got back. These new Tyranid models for Mini Wargaming also are put on a rush, so I am getting them done hopefully today. I got all the paints lined up. I got my new Badger air compressor down there. So I'm rocking and rolling back in the studio. Okay, first I apologize for the different lighting in here. My lights are just different in this room. It's not my filming room. It's just I have the space to deploy this table and still work in the other room. Yeah, so this is the Skaven boards. I'm not sure if this is going to be the height. Just playing with things. None of this is glued together, just working it. But I have the 2 boards are set back here with sand texture, and then where the all the pieces that this cliff face has have not been sanded, so they'll sit nicely in there. And this cliff face, another thing is like, this is going to be a raised walkway that is going to kind of like be in a tunnel lower down here. So it's going to be something like that. There's going to be it's on this one, a mine car that's coming out and coming back in. I was going to have them all over the place, but then, like, since this is all in 4 pieces, this is a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, and that's a piece, so it's 5 pieces. This entrance, door for entrance is a piece too. So, yeah, the mine's going to come out there, and then I have the watchtowers and stuff. This is pushed forward. It's not 2 feet back, you know. This is, there would be more room. As you see, it's like sitting on this board. Those are pushed back to the 2 feet, and it's like sitting up. I was just placing it all and carving all the foam. It took a while. I could only do stacks of about 4 or 5 with the heat. So, yeah, so the 4 pieces, and then this is going to be my entrance. I'm working this. So it's going to be these big doors, and I have hinges, so they're going to be hinged. They're going to work. And it's gonna, this is deep enough that there's gonna be a tunnel back there so you can see in, and it's gonna go off to the sides, probably right to the back for you can access right to the back, but off to the sides for I can put in lights, and it'll be lit with the green glow of the warpstone that's around that the Skaven are. That's the reason the Skaven have like taken over this dwarf mine, because it's filled with warpstone. So yeah, there's going to be warpstone coming out of the rock faces and whatnot. These aren't going to be straight faces either. I just did this as a test. Like, this is going to be a gradual thing up and then across. This is going to be like higher up and whatever, because I need to have the mine face going on in here. And in the back, I'm going to like cut a hole so you can like access the back and see the mines, and it's gonna be really cool. I have awesome ideas. It's all flowing together. These are gonna be coming out to be struts. They're gonna be all brick. This is facing all around here. Yeah, so I got foam cut. I also sculpted up. I think I was called their stalagmites. Stalagmites are the ones that grow on the ground. So some of these are not glued down to this, but it's because it was too hard to sculpt them on this one guy. But I want to cast them all on this one guy, so I ripped them off the other guy. Just got to glue them down to this guy. And then I will have a nice stalagmite casting guy. So I just did them in some clay and covered them with a bit of sand to give them texture. I looked at a couple online, and I tried doing some stuff. Like, there's some that, like, you know, they blob up. It was hard. Alright? It was hard to do them like that. So that's as best as I got. They look pretty good. They're a good height for the size of miniatures. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. So, yeah. And here I have this one Skaven guy already painted. I have a few Skaven guys and a few giant rats painted from a few kits I've bought for this project. I also figured that I need some rat ogres. I need some big ogres doing some funky stuff in the terrain. This project's gonna be set off, so it's gonna take me a little bit, but this is a good start. Just wanted to make sure the client knows I'm, you know, I got him in mind. And yeah, so thinking about how big this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 10 inches to the top, or 10 and a half with those little guys sitting on top there. So I'm going to be getting a full showcase of this guy done pretty soon. I have a infinity miniature to showcase as well. A large tag that I finished up for a friend client. So if you are interested in some custom terrain like this, or things that are going to get worked on, or big old cliff faces, it's back in that other room with that ugly yellow light. You can email me at info@greenleafterrain.com. Also do commission miniature painting. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. Get you a quote for that as well. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and happy wargaming.